So I'm like, damn, bro, how the hell we finna get up out of here? I'm looking at escape routes. I'm thinking in my head, like on James Bond, like, okay, I can get out this window, then I can run to the car, then it's gonna take this long to start the car up, and yada, yada, yada. And in my head, I'm like, bro, that's stupid. I ain't got no gun on me. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna run if they get to blowing, but it would just be smarter to stay in here for right now. It's like 20, 30 minutes passed, then I start hearing some shots. I start hearing some fuck, damn. Yo, what's going on, G-Dot family? You already know it's your boy G-Dot back at it with another banging ass video. You already know, man. I got another crazy story time for y'all, bro. Look, the party got shot up, bro. I don't know why this even happened, man. I don't know why I was in the hood. I don't know why I was at this party. Well, I do know why I was at this party. You know, I was trying to get some hat. You feel me?
Oh, you nasty ass bastard!
But look, I don't know why this even happened. This shit didn't have to happen. But man, before we get into the story time, you already know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new banging ass story time. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at GuapBoyG.dot and Twitter at GuapBoyG.dot. All links to my social media gonna be in the description below. Look for my Twitch, Patreon, and my website, because you already know what's going on with the big three on Fun. If you don't know, you're finna find out right now. Hey there, it's your boy G-Dot. I'm a 21-year-old entrepreneur and a college dropout. Are you tired of going to work? Are you tired of dealing with your boss and your annoying coworkers? Do you want to become your own boss? Well, if you're looking for a solution to your problem, look no further and join my membership today. For only $15 a month, I can teach you how to start your own successful business, how to market that business, how to fix your credit so you don't have any more credit problems, and how to invest your money so you can make money in your sleep on top of many other things. Now, all you got to do to join my membership is sign up in the description below and pay $15 a month. You can make as much money as me or even more. If you want to become your own boss and you want to obtain financial freedom, look no further for a solution. Let's start making this money today, y'all. Hey man, look, if you're interested in making some money on the crypto market, stock market, anything else, man, don't forget to that link in the description below. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, look, this story time takes place my junior year of high school. You already know, man, I just started driving my junior year of high school, bro. I was young as hell, you feel me? 16, just got my license, just got my whip, started driving around, running around the city, doing whatever the hell I want to. So you already know when I'm running around the city doing whatever the hell I want to, you already know what I'm getting into, bro. I'm talking to some hoes, I'm linking with the guys, and I'm going up parties. That's all I'm doing, bro. What the hell else am I supposed to do? Like, what the fuck? I'm young as hell, I'm 16. I'm talking to hoes, going to parties, doing whatever I want to do, bro. No cap. Now, I'm still playing sports around this time. Like, I'm still running track, still doing football, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm still an athlete. I'm like getting out of that athlete phase of things, you feel what I'm saying? I'm starting to like parties more. I'm starting to like going out more. I'm starting to like living my life more. Because like being an athlete was cool, but I really just did it for the social setting. Like, you feel me? I really just did it to get around some hoes. Really just did it to like talk to more people and shit. Because you feel me? Going to school and going home was boring. Realized that at an early ass age. Realized that when I was like 7, 8. Going to school and going straight home, boring as hell, nigga. No one wants to go to school and go straight home, bro. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and run track and play football. But that's besides the point, man. Look, so this had to happen around like October, November. And you already know that's when a lot of parties start getting thrown in the fall time, because you feel me? People gotta be put up. People really can't go outside no more. People really can't walk around, do whatever the hell they want to do no more. It's getting cold outside. So people start going to parties and shit. So bam, this what happened, right? There was a few parties I've been to by this nigga, you feel me? I ain't finna say his name on here, but it was a few parties this nigga had through in the city that I was cool with a little bit that I had been to. So I'm already like, hey, this nigga valid. His party's valid. He be having some hoes in there, you feel what I'm saying? No, nothing really happened in his parties. So I'm cool. I'm finna slide there with the guys. Now, I told the guys about the party. Most of them had some shit going on. A couple of them just didn't want to slide. But it was me and like 2 of my homies that slid in there, you feel what I'm saying? Now, I knew other motherfuckers in there, but it was really only like me and 2 of my homies that went in there. So I tell them about the party. They cool with the party. Now, it's Wednesday. We finna slide on Friday. Now, time going by a little slow, but you already know on Wednesday, I'm looking for my fit. I'm trying to find out who gonna be in that motherfucker. I'm trying to look at the area, see what's going on. Now, look at the area and everything, and it's in the hood. Like, it's on the east side, fake in the hood, but it's not really the hood, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a couple blocks off from the hood, but this particular block ain't the hood. So I'm looking like, you know, hey, it's cool, ain't nothing really gonna happen there, you feel me? Like, this nigga cool, no nothing really happened to his party. Like, it's a house party, like, ain't nothing really gonna happen. It's only gonna be teenagers in there and shit anyway. Ain't like gonna be no grown ass men. Don't think it's gonna be no gang banging ass niggas in there anyway. So I'm like, fuck it, we gonna slide, everything look good. So bam, Friday come up. You already know when Friday come up, I'm not even really thinking about school. I ain't really thinking about shit else. I'm thinking about going to this party. So I fly through school at that time, fly by, you know what I'm saying? I'm daydreaming the whole time about getting some ass and some other shit. So I ended up going going through school, linking with the guys after school, you feel what I'm saying? Kicking it with them for a little minute, then I end up sliding to the party right after that. Now, bam, mind you, the party ain't start till like around 8, 9 o'clock, but we can't really slide in the party till like 10, 11 o'clock, because you feel me, we grown as hell. Well, we ain't grown as hell, but it's like, who shows up to a party early? You feel what I'm saying? Like, who really finna show up to his party early as hell? Like, nigga, you gotta show up fashionably late. So that's why I did. Showed up fashionably late. So when I showed up in that motherfucker fashionably late, you feel what I'm saying? I already came in that bitch high. I already came in that bitch a little lit, you feel what I'm saying? So I slide in that bitch, and now when I go in there, it's low-key busting. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's fake bust. I'm talking about some hoes in here, you feel what I'm saying? Some pretty sadiddy hoes, you feel what I'm saying? There's some niggas in here, they cool. They like the fake fashion niggas. They ain't no real hood niggas in here. It's like a couple hood niggas in here, but they cool. They trying to serve some people, get their shit off. So bam, as soon as I walk in that motherfucker, I go to the back, you feel me? As soon as you go in the party, bro, always walk through that motherfucker and go to the back. Cause you gotta see what's going on. You gotta see who in this bitch, you gotta see what's going on. So I walk through the back, I walk through the living room, I walk to the kitchen, right? When I walk in the kitchen, everybody in the kitchen, you feel me, kicking it, rolling up, finna get high. So when I walk in the kitchen, I see like 3 more of my homies, you feel me, that I ain't seen in a minute. I'm like, yo, what's going on? What y'all on, man? So I shake up with them, everything cool. I ain't seen these niggas in like a little minute, like a month or 2. So everybody happy to see each other, everything going good. Now, it ain't really super busting in the kitchen, but it's like a little kickback in the kitchen. The party in the living room, but the kickback in the kitchen, you see what I'm saying? So everybody's coming to the kitchen, really just kicking it, smoking, talking, and there ain't really no hoes back there. But I'm really just kicking it with the guys, because I already know the hoes either in the living room or downstairs. Now, mind you, I didn't have no weed, but I still wanted to smoke. So I'm like, damn, who's serving in this motherfucker? And it was a nigga with a book bag walking around, right? Nigga with the book bag looked like he was serving some shit. Looked like he had some shit in that book bag. Probably had some weed, some pills, a pipe, all type of shit in the book bag. He looked like one of them niggas, but I ain't really tripping because I ain't on that with you. I ain't trying to rob you. I just want some weed. So I walk up to his ass and ask him how much the weed is. He said he got me for $25 for the KD. I say less. You feel me? Go ahead and slide me that motherfucker. So he reached in the bag, slide me the KD, then start pimping through the party again. So mind you feel me? I ain't really thinking too much of this nigga. I'm like, whatever, you know, people already know him. Whoever running this party know him already and shit. So I'm kicking it, cooling. So right after that, like 30, 40 minutes passed, we all in the kitchen getting high, everybody cooling and kicking it. But like I started hearing yelling from the living room. So I started seeing what's going on, thinking like a fight finna happen or something crazy finna go on. So I try to see what happened in the living room. I go in the living room, it's somebody mama yelling at the nigga that just served me some weed. I'm looking like, hold on. Why is your mama here, first of all? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is a mama at this party, even if it is a house? Why the fuck is she cool with all these niggas being in the house? And why the fuck is she even in the house, bro? You need to go ahead, so we need to leave, baby, so we can go ahead and do what we gotta do in this motherfucker. But I ain't tripping. She was cool with it. She ain't like not let the party go on, nothing. Like, she was cool. She ain't really just want no crazy shit going on. But she yelling at the nigga that was serving, cause she like, I don't want no nigga serving in my party. Like, she wasn't fucking with that. So I'm looking around like, we in a party though, you see what I'm saying? Like, we in a party in the hood with a bunch of niggas smoking in your crib and all types of shit, but you don't want a nigga walking around serving? But you cool with niggas smoking in your crib, but you don't want niggas serving in your crib. That don't make no sense. 2 + 2 don't equal 7, baby. They equal 4. So I'm not really finna question the grown ass lady, cause it is what it is. Like, you feel me? I ain't tripping about it. Like, it's your shit. So they ended up getting into it. She kicked the nigga out. She kicked the nigga out when the nigga left. 2 or 3 of his homies that left with him. So I'm like, damn, you feel me? There's no more weed in the party, but I'm already high. There's probably some other motherfuckers in this party with some weed, so I ain't really tripping about it. So boom, another 40, 50 minutes passed. I ended up finding myself downstairs, goddamn, in the basement with some hoes. Now I'm kicking it with the hoes in the basement. Everybody cooling, everybody having a good time, like everybody laughing, you feel what I'm saying? Low-key plotting on the hoes, seeing which one I want to get on that with. So you know I'm having a decent little time at this point. Then like 20 minutes later, I heard some screaming and yelling come from upstairs. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? So I go upstairs to see what's going on. People upstairs looking out the window like, oh my God, they just spit the block again. They finna flip this motherfucker. They finna blow the party down. I'm looking like, what? Who finna blow the party down? What's going on? What the hell y'all talking about? So they like, they finna blow the party down. They tweaking. I'm like, who? They's like the nigga that just got kicked out. I guess he wasn't fucking with the fact that he just got kicked out. I guess he was finna make his money. He was trying, you feel me, make his profit in that motherfucker. And Shorty had fucked up his profit. So everybody like, damn, this nigga crazy. He finna go ahead and blow this bitch up. You feel me? Everybody tweaking. So while everybody tweaking, everybody like panicking and shit, I'm trying to think of a way out this motherfucker. I know, damn, I probably can't go out the front door because he probably finna blow this motherfucker down. He probably finna shoot me. So I'm like, I gotta go out the back door or the basement door. So I tell my homies, hey, we finna go out the basement door. We finna get the fuck up out of here. But right when we finna get out the basement door, the mama come and shut everybody down. She's like, hey, everybody calm down. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I just called some people. Everything straight. Everything good. I'm like, okay, you sure, little mama? Like, you feel me? I ain't really trying to be in this motherfucker once I'm go down. Like, I'm finna go ahead and bounce. But she ain't let nobody leave, bro. She ain't let nobody leave. She told everybody everything was alright. She called some people and she's like, we gonna stay here till them niggas stop spinning the block. So I'm looking at her ass like she crazy. But I'm like, you know what, that make a little sense, you feel me? We not finna run out the party and then they finna start to blowing motherfuckers down. We finna go ahead and stay in here, finna go in the basement because they can't really shoot nobody in the basement. We finna kick it and see what's going on. So a lot of people go to the basement, not everybody, but a lot of people go to the basement, you feel what I'm saying? Like we all just kicking in and shit. Ain't nobody really scared because in Chicago, like this shit kinda happen like every other day. Like you feel me? It's regular for shootings and shit to happen in Chicago. So I'm like, damn bro, how the hell we finna get up out of here? I'm looking at escape routes. I'm thinking in my head like on James Bond shit, like okay, I can get out this window, then I can run to the car, then it's gonna take this long to start the car up and yada yada yada. And in my head I'm like, bro, that shit is stupid. I ain't got no gun on me. Like you feel me? I'm gonna run if they get to blowing, but it would just be smarter to stay in here for right now. It's like 20-30 minutes passed, then I start hearing some shots. I start hearing some fuck, damn. I started getting down, I started ducking down and shit, but they not busting in the crib. I guess whoever shorty mama called, they ass got into it with the niggas that was spinning the block and they ass started having to shoot at outside. So I'm instantly in the basement ducking down and shit. I'm like, oh shit, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. But once I realized they wasn't shooting in the crib, I'm like, okay, we good? But I need to get the hell up out of here for the police come, bro. So after the shootout happened, both of their ass peel off. When I tell you everybody in the party ran, everybody in the party got up out that bitch. They didn't care what the fuck the mama was talking about. They got the hell up out of there. I'm talking about whole party vacated, nigga. Got up out of there, you feel what I'm saying? I got up out of there too. Told my homie, let's go. I ran out that motherfucker, got in the car, started that bitch up, went back to Hyde Park, you feel what I'm saying? We was cool, we would make sure ain't nobody follow us. That's like 20 minutes making sure we was straight. We got high again because we was like, fuck it, bro. Ain't nothing happened to us, shit. We finna go get high. Called some more hoes up that night. Ended up fucking with this little hoe that I knew, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't really had no curfew because I was sleeping in my homie house at the time because like, every time I go out, my pop tries to put a curfew on me. I'm grown as hell. I ain't listening to your ass about no curfew, nigga. So I ended up fucking with a little shorty that spent the night in my homie crib, you feel what I'm saying? And everything was smooth, bro. But then the next day I come to find out that when the shootout happened, nobody got hit, nobody got grazed, nothing happened, bro. Niggas was just shooting. Like, who the hell y'all shooting at? Like, where's y'all shooting at, bro? Who is y'all shooting at? Y'all ass tweaking. Y'all ain't got no aim. Y'all ain't got no goddamn beams in y'all gun. Y'all ain't got no scopes. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all just shooting. Y'all need to work on y'all aim. Before you try to be a hood nigga, bro, go to the gun range, work on your aim, please. Because you gotta learn how to shoot that bitch and aim that bitch if you're gonna be in the streets for real, man. But that's the end of the story time, G-Dot family. If you like the story time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new banging ass video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at WildBoyGDot and Twitter at WildBoyGDot. All links to my social media gonna be in the description below, including my Twitch, Patreon, my website. You already know what's going on with that. But without further ado, we out.